Welcome, my little friends, to Storytime with Hams, where we take you on imaginative journeys full of excitement and adventure. Today, we have a wonderful story about the guardians of the elemental worlds, 4 heroes who protect the universe and maintain its balance. Get ready to learn about gravity, force, nature, and adventure, and how they band together to save their world. Sit back, open your ears and hearts, because this exciting tale is about to begin. The Guardians of the Primordial Realms. Once upon a time, in a universe far beyond the stars, there were 4 powerful guardians. These guardians watched over the primordial realms, ensuring that balance and harmony were maintained. Each guardian had a special role: gravity, force, nature, and adventure. Together, they protected all life and kept the realms stable. The Guardian of Gravity. The first guardian was Gravity, a mighty figure who controlled the pull and weight of everything in existence. His job was to ensure that planets stayed in their orbits, rivers flowed smoothly, and mountains stood tall. Without gravity, everything would float away and chaos would spread throughout the realms. Gravity was calm and wise. He knew that if the balance was lost, the entire universe would fall apart. He would often remind the others that stability was the key to harmony, the guardian of force. Next was Force, a strong and energetic guardian. Force controlled all the movement and effort in the universe. Whether it was a bird flapping its wings or a machine working tirelessly, Force made sure everything had the energy to keep moving. Force loved to see progress and development. He encouraged the creatures of the realms to work hard, invent new things, and build their worlds. His motto was, "With effort, anything is possible." He made sure that the realms were always full of motion and activity. The guardian of nature, the third guardian, was the heart of life. She nurtured the forests, cared for the animals, and made sure the waters were clean. Everywhere she walked, plants would bloom and life would flourish. Nature loved every living thing, from the smallest insect to the largest beast. Her role was to maintain the environment and make sure that all creatures had what they needed to live. She was kind, gentle, and always thinking of ways to improve the health of the realms. The Guardian of Adventure. Finally, there was Adventure, the bravest of the guardians. Adventure was always seeking out new places to explore and new challenges to conquer. He believed that every journey, whether easy or hard, was a chance to learn and grow. Adventure encouraged the beings of the realms to step out of their comfort zones, to climb the highest mountains, dive into the deepest oceans, and discover the wonders of the universe. His spirit of curiosity and excitement inspired everyone to seek new horizons. The Great Crisis. One day, something went terribly wrong. The primordial realms began to fall apart. The stars started drifting out of alignment, rivers dried up, and the creatures became weak and tired. The balance that the guardians had worked so hard to maintain was breaking down. Gravity noticed first. He felt the planets pulling in strange directions. He quickly called the other guardians together. "This is not normal," Gravity said, his deep voice filled with concern. "Something is trying to disrupt the natural order." Force clenched his fists. "We must act quickly. Without energy, the realms will collapse." Nature nodded, her face full of worry. "The forests are dying, and the animals are struggling. We need to find out what's causing this." Adventure grinned, his eyes sparkling with excitement. "Then let's go on a quest. Together, we can face anything." The journey begins. The 4 guardians set off on a grand adventure. They traveled across the realms, searching for the source of the disturbance. Along the way, they faced many challenges. Mountains crumbled, oceans raged, and strange creatures tried to stop them. But the guardians pressed on. Using their unique powers to overcome every obstacle, Gravity used his power to stabilize the ground beneath them. Force pushed through the wild storms and rough seas. Nature healed the lands and revived the creatures they encountered. Adventure, with his courage, led the way, always ready for whatever lay ahead. The source of the chaos. At the heart of the realms, they discovered the cause of the chaos, a dark, swirling energy that was consuming everything. This energy had no form, no purpose, and was driven by pure destruction. It sought to unravel the fabric of the universe, pulling everything apart. Gravity stepped forward, his voice steady. "We must bring balance back. If we do not, the realms will be lost." Force raised his arms, summoning all the strength he could. "We will fight this together." Nature spread her arms wide, letting her life-giving energy flow into the earth. I will heal the damage it has caused.
Adventure laughed, ready for the final challenge. Let's finish this journey! Restoring balance. The Guardians worked together, each using their powers in harmony. Gravity pulled the energy back into place, while force added the strength needed to bind it. Nature breathed life back into the withering plants and creatures, restoring the beauty of the realms. Adventure leaped into the heart of the energy, fearlessly guiding it back to where it belonged. Slowly but surely, the realms began to stabilize. The stars returned to their positions, rivers flowed once more, and the creatures regained their strength. At last, the dark energy was contained, and the balance was restored. The primordial realms were safe once again. A new beginning. The Guardians looked at one another, proud of what they had accomplished. They had faced a great challenge, but through their teamwork and trust in each other, they had saved the universe.
We did it, said Force, smiling. But we must always be ready, Gravity reminded them. Balance is fragile. Nature looked at the flourishing trees and said, we will continue to protect life, and will always be ready for the next adventure. Adventure added with a wink. From that day on, the Guardians kept watch over the primordial realms, ensuring that everything remained in balance. And every now and then, when something seemed off, they would embark on a new journey, that ready to face any challenge that came their way. The end. And so, my friends, our journey with the Guardians of the Elemental Worlds has come to an end. We learned how teamwork and courage can overcome the most difficult challenges. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful adventure. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Storytime with Hams for more exciting stories. See you in a new adventure and another story soon.